forest this darn tree?
Pretty far. Considering how pretty big Twisted Mirai is, they decided to pick a tree that's pretty... The tree was chosen to be one where it can be easily accessed for everyone in Twisted Mirai.
Like, I just hear he's familiar. Hey guys!
They turn and they see Ortho, and they swear they see someone trying to hide behind a trash can.
Behind the trash can is just glowing blue. Whoever's hiding is not doing a good job.
A terrible job, actually. Then Ace is like, hey, Ortho, why are you being followed by a glowing trash can?
Oh. That's pretty much normal. Come on out. Ada?
Not coming out. There's people here.
Sorry about him. He's kind of...
Eccentric? Apple, weird? Jack, not a human type?
more introverted? Yeah, that's the word.
Like, Ortho, come on. I already don't want to be out here.
You know you had to. For the wish upon jirachi ceremony. Come on.
Do I have to, though? Really? I could have just did it from the safety nest of my room.
But then how are you gonna bring the charm to the tree?
I could have just I could have had you deliver it. I don't need to be holding it.
All the others just like sweat dropping, like, is he okay?
It's like, I think the correct term is he sane? I'm perfectly sane! You guys will think that this whole situation is even going to work.
You know you can just use your tablet.
I accidentally had it. Forgot to charge it overnight. Poor thing's on low battery.
Honestly, dude.
Hey, dude.
Didn't you bring a backup?
I was going to, but in terms of your excitement, I accidentally left it back at the gym. Ace is like, how am I ever going to watch him have conversation with a trash can?
And then there's like a Q-bone like suddenly popping out of it.
Q won't get back out here.
Ah! The Q-bone popped out of the trash can!
Like, it's mine. As like it reveals to be a kind of lengthy guy with an oversized hoodie and strange long flames for hair.
Whoa! You're Ortho's brother? So cool.
Hi. Yep, nope, I can't do this. As he's like hides back behind the trash can.
Yeah, he's not very good with social interaction.
And it's like, wonder what would have given us that hint. And then Ace is like, speaking of Ortho, do you have any wish? Don't you have a wish?
Oh, huh? Well, sometimes I think wished every year.
What on earth does your brother wish for anyway?
Well, it's for his one of his favorite games, his Starbucks sequel to come out. The context and stuff broke his really popular RPG kind of game.
That's hearing like the mention. That's when like popular. Or so we've talked about how this. It isn't just that. Like that's when the dude actually like flip has been switched. Switch has been flipped, and he's just going rampant. Like Star Roar is a shrimp game that had incredible cutting-edge graphics at the time. It is a grand, epic space opera that got rave reviews from gamers and sci-fi fans alike. I can still vividly remember the first time I played it. Those shining stars, the intense barrages from enemy ships, my wingwakes praising me over the intercom. It was a pivotal moment of gaming career.
Everyone just sweat drops, like, what just happened?
And then Ace is like, what on earth turned on the gasket? Alf is ran back behind the trash can.
Well, the Starbucks sequel closed down because of drama between the developers somehow. So Ida's been wishing every year with the ceremony for it to go back with the sequel.
He's like, talk about being dedicated.
You could say that again. Oh. Do you have a wish, Orko? Me? Well, I haven't really made mine yet. I didn't really do it the years before.
And then Ace is like, really? Honestly, out of all the people on this island, you're one of the top people I think that would be go on for this.
Don't get me wrong, I am excited for this. It's just I don't really know what to wish for.
And Ace is like, isn't that simple? Just wish for what your heart speaks the most for. That's what most of us did. Well, as bizarre as some of us are. What's that supposed to mean? Hush. A wish is a wish, isn't it, Ortho? It matters that if it's yours. So just think about what you would want the most, regardless of what it is.
You guys are right. Okay, here goes. As he looks back to Ida and looks back at his charming close to his eyes, I wish for my brother's wish to come true.
It's like, well, better than nothing. I was like, that's mighty sweet of you, Ortho.
Wow, you really do care about your brother. He's the most important person in the world to me.
And then, like, Drex, like, seems like the most important person is trying to get out of here as quick as possible. Like, we see, like, Ida literally trying to carry the trash can and trying to get out of there.
Like, Rotom probably having to, like, walk away because it noticed.
It's like, everyone's sweat drops, like, that's some sort of character. Just like, saying, like, what did I just watch?
Yeah. siblings.
And Jack's like, they can be quite the handful. And Apple's like, I kind of wish to do that too. I mean, I don't have any siblings either. Ace is like, I say enjoy your freedom while it lasts.
Oh yeah, you did mention you had an older brother.
Yeah, doesn't mean I haven't seen him in a while.
And like, you actually gives him a sympathetic, like, pat on the shoulder because they at least know, like, his superstition type of backstory.
Like, Ace just, like, gives them, like, a thank you look before, like, looking back at the group. Either way, like, we should just go on and head to the tree, right? Last thing we need is to get nagged at for being late.
Oh, you're right. Well, see you later, Ortho. Bye-bye.
Like, that's like at the background you hear and a trash can being tipped over.
Oh my god. When they get to the tree, it is, and like, all of them just notice it's humongous.
And like, wow. I keep forgetting how large this thing is.
It's practically the size of a giant Christmas tree.
Hey, Jack's like, you're right. And that's practically why this is the tree that people have selected.
Well, you better start hanging some of the charms. You might as well bring our Pokemon out too.
Good idea. Come on, Rowlet, little guy. You need your help here.
Here, Butterfree, Dragonite, you guys can help.
And then Apple's like, what do you say, Trico? Want to strengthen your arms? Trico! Like, Jack's like actually digging through his belt like, I don't really take you out much. Okay, Luxray. Not Luxray. Okay, Herodier. Herodier, come on and help me out.
Well, might as well join in. Come on, Pablo. You can please help with the lower branches.
Pablo! Luca! Like pumping his arms like, I'll help too.
Then, off they go to work.
Like, all of their Pokemon helping them out when they need it. And like, we actually see Snitchy climbing all over the branches with its own, like, charms.
Oh, careful up there, Snitch.
Snitchakuta! Is he actually hanging upside down? Ace is like trying stupid branch.
Here, Butterfree. You can move to the higher branches.
And it's like it does as it's told.
Like, if Hal and Trico are actually trying to reach for one of the highest branches.
Like, any luck, Trico? Trico! All of a sudden, they feel like Apple feels himself being left like, wow, incarnation? Sorry about this, Apple, but you looked like you needed a hand. Concern it, Jack! I told you not to do that, but thank you! You and your stupid muscles!
Like, as they reach the branch that they're trying to reach, Trico could have sworn that it seems like something a lot bigger than the charms.
Tree? Hurry up, Trico! My arms can't move. Arms can't hold you much longer.
Like, Butterfree sees it too. So does Dragonite, and they don't try to like clear the leaves of like what it actually is.
But like as like they're trying to like cover the leaves, it kind of looks like it's like moving farther in.
What did you guys find?
They're trying to like point to the leaves.
Are they indicating they found something?
Then Ace is like, what on earth? Ace is like, what on earth could they have possibly found?
And like Grandma, who can actually climb up there since he's a cat, can like sort of like climbs up, tries to see, but only to get a glimpse of like a blue paper on a corner of a yellow thing, and then disappears.
Lee? As it like slips from the tree. But like it's like tail is grabbed like snitchy catch.
Snitchy, give me back Rim.
As like it just like lets go of the branch. This like almost looks like it's like curled into a ball as it lands on its 2 feet and just holds up Grim, who's like looking terrified. Just like
Thanks. Wait, did you see what was in those branches?
like nodding its head.
It tries to do like a little like star shape with its hand to like give a clue on what they actually saw.
Like as like they're trying to like solve Snitchy's hand charade, everyone actually hears like a loud sound of thunder.
Oh. And then there's a notification saying, I'm sorry, but it seems the star wishing ceremony will have to be cancelled due to the rough weather.
It's like, wait, seriously? And Apple's like, ah, man. Talk about poop luck.
There's no way.
Like, as like everyone's like murmuring, like we actually get a close up of the tree and see a yellow thing moving.
And as it zooms in closer, it is Jirachi looking closely at all the charms.
Like, and it can actually hear every single one of like the wishes on the charms.
It just, on one of the charms, it just hears, I wish for my brother's wish to come true, signifying that it's Orthos. Like, it actually, like, takes that charm off the branch and looks sassy, like, Cha. Like, simple. Like, the equivalent of, oh no, if the storm comes, this wish will be sad.
Like, knowing its duty as the wish-making Pokemon, it's like looking at the clouds, has its own little determined face, as a face, and we then like pan back to our trio, like Jack's like, his ears twitch, like, huh? You guys hear that?
Whoa! What's with the tree?
And it's like everyone there is just like turning their heads, and there are mumbles of like the tree, it's glowing. Boy, look! The charms are disappearing. Like, it looks like the charms are being sucked into the tree.
Could it truly be?
There's then there's like what looks like to be a glow, as like all of a sudden, what looks like a shooting star just shoots out of the tree.
Up into the sky, and immediately disperses all the dark clouds in the area.
Like, everyone's like shielding their eyes.
What the?
Ace is like, what in the world is it now?
As the light fades, you just see it is a beautiful meteor shower, but with one of them coming closer to the fresh trainers. That one being a yellow glow coming from Jirachi.
Like, Apple's like, I can't believe it.
Wait, Jirachi?
Wait, the thing was actually real?
You did this? And like it gives you a little nod. Jirachi. Yes. Enjoy the show.
As like it like disappears and everyone's just like staring at the meteor shower.
What? It's a whole meteor shower.
Ace is like, I can't believe it.
Like, hand over to each of the boy. He's like, oh man, can't miss nothing as capable as this. Like, he just doesn't take pictures, he takes a whole video.
And Trey's like, I have to admit, this is pretty surprising. But it is really pretty.
And so they put the jirachi charms in space rather than on the big tree. That's clearly against the rules. He says that last part with a T.
And
like, and then like there are the undeniably and no, it's the pump your voice.
yeah, the pump of your voice. Don't worry.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, what a stunning sight. Today I have borne witness to a form of beauty I've never experienced before. Trebian.
Like the Jigglypuff's just like wiggling, like the Ditto's like wiggling.
That Jirachi from the tail really had the nerve to distract me with a flashy set piece. Like, you would think that it would sound like menacing, but he has a smile.
And like Gardevoir's just like staring in awe, like, Gardevoir.
Then there's the Scravia duo.
Kaleem's just like, whoa, this year's wishing tradition is so neat. Don't you think so, Jamil?
And like, he just sort of like zones out, but yeah, it really makes certain things feel tiny and insignificant in comparison. And Survivor just like agreeing with him.
Like, they look like shooting stars. Maybe your wishes will come true after all. So good.
And then there's the Occidental voice. I'm so sorry for getting that mixed up earlier.
You good? And the flight's like, check out the sky. I wish I could fly up there and watch it up close.
A meteor shower on the day of the wishing ceremony can't be a coincidence. Wouldn't you agree, Azul? Like, Zol adjusts his glasses. It has to be Jirachi's doing. There's no other explanation. It's a crime to hold such an astonishing show without charging any money. And like the Pokemon just let drop oh boy, here we go again.
Like, Gengar, does he ever take a break? Gengar's just like shaking his head like Julian just like shaking his head like Graninge. Like we see like the Savannah's like, wow. Didn't think things would go this way. Leona just looks unamused. This is like, how long are we going to be standing here gawking? Show's over, let's go. Like he's trying to like walk away. And, like Lila's like, it's a pity that Malleus didn't decide to join us watching from this distance. He barely appears during crowds, I suppose.
At first, Sebek insisted on escorting him back to the gym when the weather turned, but he decided he was fine on his own.
Like Sebek's like, if my lord wishes to have his own alone, I will expect his wishes. But if only he didn't, only he didn't go off so frequently. As like we pan back to our main trio, Deuce actually hears his phone ringing.
Huh? My mom's calling me? Hello?
That's when we hear like a female voice like, Deuce, have you seen the sky? It's full of falling stars. How amazing is this?
Wow, you sound really excited. Yeah, I saw it. I did tell you I wanted to participate and all.
In Twisted Mirror, I couldn't have asked for a finer young trainer than you.
Well, I'm not the kid I used to be. I swear on the stars.
Oh, Deuce. You don't need to get all serious about it. You know I'm very proud of you. I'll let you go now and be with your friends, okay?
Alright. Thanks for calling, Mom.
And the Ace is like, what'd your mom say?
My mom says she was proud of me. Like, he actually starts tearing up.
Like, the Ace is like, that's what you wished for, isn't it? Come on, wipe up those tears, will ya? I see, like, just, like, hands him a napkin he had in his pouch. He ain't looking at him.
Thanks. Hey, you, where are you going? Oh, well,